What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for 1.5k subscribers in 5.5 months. You guys are freaking amazing. I'm so freaking grateful. I can't even put in words how great it feels to get all this support for something that I love doing. And if you didn't do it already, subscribe to the channel for a fresh new deck every day. And that is exactly what we're going to do today, so enough yammering, let's get into the hammering. So, today we're playing the Creative Outburst, Rowan of the Sparks, freaking crazy deck. This deck is literally insanity. So, what we want to do is survive long enough to get our Rowan out. Instant and sorceries you cast cost one less to cast. So our Fire Prophecy costs the red, our Frantic Inventory costs the blue, our Cultivate costs the green and a color less. Our Saw It Coming, if you foretell it, one blue. One single blue for a counter spell. That is freaking amazing. Storm's Wrath costs only 3. And all of these spells as well, apart from the Genesis Ultimatum, so the Alrund's Epiphany will cost less, and the Creative Outburst will cost less as well. And yeah, it is a crazy deck, because what you want to do is to get your Rowan out, get her up to 4, sacrifice her immediately as soon as you can, have your double vision out, because her -4 is insanity. Let's go over it real quick. +1, you deal 1 damage to each opponent. If you've drawn 3 or more cards, you deal 3 damage to your opponents instead. It is okay, not the most important, but her emblem, oh my lord. You get an emblem that whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 2, and if you do, you copy that spell. And then you may choose new targets for the copy. And yeah. Then we have the Will, Scholar of Frost. We will get over that later, but let's just first get over the win conditions of this deck. So you get her to -4, you copy each of your spells, you put down the double vision, now you copy them 2 times, even 3, even 4, and what do you want to do, copy these many times? Genesis Ultimatum, of course, the Alrund's Epiphany, of course, but even better, the Creative freaking Outburst. It deals 5 damage to your opponent. Let's be honest, you're using it on your opponent's face, then you look at the top 5 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library. You can even discard it to make a treasure token, but you don't want to. You want to have it in your hand. And then we're getting in there 3 or 4 times with the double visions that we get from our Genesis Ultimatum even, the Rowan -4, it will be just so crazy. Dealing 25 to 30 damage in 1 turn is not exaggerated. It is freaking possible. And if you use your Alrund's Epiphany before, you double it up 2 or 3 times, you're taking all the turns in the world, and I love taking all the turns in the freaking world. Alright, let's go over the Will as well. Same as the Rowan. Instant sorceries cost 1 less to cast. Then you can freeze a creature by giving it 0/2 until end of next turn, or you draw 3 cards. So if you have both of them out, you use the Will, then you use the Rowan, you deal 3 damage to your opponent. It is pretty okay. And the -7, well, not that good. You exile up to 5 target permanents, and for each permanent exiled that way, a controller creates 4/4 blue and red elemental creature tokens. So you could exile your own lands, but who even wants to do that? I think the -7 is not the best, but it is okay. If there's bigger threats, why not? But having a 4/4 trampling you down is really not that good. I mean, you can just Storm's Wrath them afterwards, but do you really want to do that if you can just Storm's Wrath whatever's on the board already? Alright, so, win condition, as I said, take all the turns in the world, and then just beat them down with the Creative Outburst. And the Genesis Ultimatum is to make sure that we have all the lands in the world, get our double visions, get our planeswalkers for free, and refill our hand with everything that we can put down on the battlefield. So, how do we get there? Well, we have a midnight clock, so we can get to the Genesis Ultimatum real quick and get everything back that we discarded, like the Creative Outburst, or our Genesis Ultimatum. Now those get exiled, so yeah. Creative Outburst can come back, the Storm's Wrath, the Frantic Inventories, the Fire Prophecies, everything comes back with the midnight clock. Also, Frantic Inventory, you pay 1 blue if the Rowan or the Will is out, draw 1 card. If you pay 2 extra because the -4, you draw 2 cards. And if you have a Frantic Inventory in your graveyard already, you draw 2 to 4 to 5 to 8, 16 cards if you want to. If you have a double vision out. So, it's a lot of card draw. Then we have the Fire Prophecy to get rid of something that we absolutely don't need, like a land maybe. And deal 3 damage to target creature. It is pretty good against those Faceless Havens. And it is pretty good against Mono Red. So yeah, and Rogues as well. So, can get rid of a lot of stuff. Then we have 4 side comics in here, just to make sure that we can counter other Ultimatum decks like the Emergent Ultimatum deck that you might have seen yesterday. If you didn't do so, check it out. It was pretty crazy. Then we have the Cultivates to make sure that we get to our lands as fast as freaking possible, to use our Double Visions and Genesis Ultimatum as fast as possible. Then we have 4 Storm's Wrath. And yeah, it might kill our own Planeswalkers, but we will -4 them anyways before the Storm's Wrath even hits. So don't you worry about it, or just don't put down the Planeswalker before you use your Storm's Wrath. Easy as pie. And then, as I said, the Double Visions doubles the first instant or sorcery spell each turn. So if you use your Creative Outburst during their turn, it's just the same. You still deal 10 damage to their face. Mwah. And draw 2 cards. What else do you want? I think there will be even crazier ways to pull this off, but this is the first version. Then we have 7 beautiful Strixhaven Islands. I forgot to change them out before and I played them in the video, so yeah, here they are. So we have 7 beautiful Strixhaven Islands, we have 8 beautiful Strixhaven Mountains, we have 1 Strixhaven Forest, we have 4 Frostboil Snarl and 2 Vineglimmer Snarl. I just wanted to try them out. And we have 3 World Trees, so that all of our mana becomes all of our mana. And yeah, this deck is pretty freaking fun. Trust me, you will get there with a lot of damage. So thank you all once more for 1.5k subscribers in not even 5.5 months. Yeah, not even 5.5 months. You guys are crazy. It will be in 2 days to 5.5 months. So thank you all so very freaking much. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those Ultimate Outburst games. I really tried to force another deck, but it just wasn't happening, and that is why we're so freaking low. So today, I will be ranking a lot. I want to be in the numbers these times. We're going first. We have a World 3, we have a Rowan, we have a Frantic Inventory. I'm very happy with everything we have here. And we have a Fire Prophecy. If we're up against an aggressive deck, that is very good. So yeah, just so you know, I wanted to build a Marok Stadium deck. But oh boy, is that not happening. That is so not happening. Alright, we are using this Frost Snarl here. Just because we can. If he knows about one of our lands, that is fine with me. And if he has a creature, we can just Fiery Prophecy that creature. But he doesn't even do it. Okay, so we found another land. And another Fire Prophecy. Are we putting down a Rowan? I think we are. I think we just are. No need to not to do it. Now all of our spells cost less, which is very good. And you would need some kind of removal for a Rowan, which is, let's say, a 10% chance that he does. Oh, my coffee is already empty because I recorded so many videos I couldn't use. Okay, that is okay with me. That is absolutely okay with me.
Art and combat aren't so different.
So, we're getting ourselves some more lands. Doesn't really matter what, but as we have all these Fire Prophecies, we are getting those. So, we can, before attacks, just beat down this Grok Maw, which is good. He will want to attack our Rowan, which won't let happen. Absolutely not, my friend. Pass 2 attacks. Okay, do it. Do it! I have a Fiery Prophecy ready for you. And even if you push this, how much could you push it? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, that is one push. But do you have another one? No, you don't. So I really don't need another World 3 here. But the Frantic Inventory is sweet. Frantic Inventory is sweet. And we will sacrifice our Rowan immediately here. I will not even wait. The Chance that, oh, we should have drawn before. Should have drawn before, but who even cares? We're drawing a lot of cards here. Did I say cards? I meant lands. Okay, we still have another Fire Prophecy. That is very good. We can get rid of the Frostboil Snarl here. And you know what? Let's just do it. I don't want to see this guy. I don't want you around anymore. Oh yes, we're drawing all the lands. All the lands in the world are ours. Another Crocomom. Okay, absolutely fine with me. We now have our double vision. Can we do both? So let me count. This costs 5. So if we're using 3 here, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can do both. We can just do both. Who would have thought? I wouldn't. So, are we in real danger here? The Oozolith. Interesting. But not too dangerous yet. Not yet. Unless, of course, we draw nothing but lands. Then it is kind of dangerous. Then it is kind of dangerous. But we have so many lands that we can activate our Midnight Clock here. And he might be afraid of what we do. He has a Vorinclex. Okay, well, at least we can get rid of everything here very soon. Oh, and we can't get counters on the clock. Right. Right, I forgot. I just forgot that part. Okay. Can we find something other than a land? We can. We can find something other than a land. So will this trigger now? It does. It does trigger now. That is very good. Very good. Okay. So we're still putting down our Rowan here because I really like her. Dealing some damage, so he would need another Vorinclex here. And I just, yeah, double used one of my Midnight Clock counter. Come on, don't have another Vorinclex. The Bloodshie's Thirst, that is absolutely fine with me. You do that. Now we have the Sod coming. And we have 10 lands. 10 freaking lands. So we will foretell this. And if he doesn't have anything here, we can just draw a lot of cards. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, we can't let him have anything. We absolutely can't let him have anything. So the Rowan trigger, we declined that. Now we push our clock some more. We almost died here, my friends. We almost died, but we're still alive. Oh, baby, this is exactly what I wanted. Yes. Yes. Oh, boy. This is really like a nothing burger. But we're still doing it 3 freaking times. 3 freaking Genesis Ultimatum. And after this, oh my lord, we're taking all the freaking turns in the world. All the freaking turns in the world. Okay. So, we have a side coming here now. So we can get rid of the Storm's Wrath. End turn. Get rid of the Storm's Wrath. We keep our Fire Prophecy. Oh boy. Oh my lord. So, we're very lucky here. We are very freaking lucky. Because we're 1 turn away from progging this. So we can get the both Alrund's Epiphany into our hand. But do we even have to? I mean, this deals 5. Now we have to. We have to. But how many cards do we have in here? Well, we can still do it once here. We can still do it once. Alright, we're doing it 4 times. I forgot. We are doing it 4 times. So, we got him. We got him. I just didn't really think it through. But we freaking got him. We freaking got him. Yes, we do. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we got him. We could have even taken all the extra turns in the world. But we just Creative Outburst the heck out of him. Yes. So much freaking damage. 20 damage in 1 single turn. Amazing. Oh, that felt so good. After all the time that I spent trying to push the other deck, this one felt real freaking good. Alright. Same as before, I really want to keep this hand. We have the Rowan. And we have the Fiery Prophecy. So we will see what he does here. We have 2 Fiery Prophecies even now. And he's some kind of a blue deck. So I will foretell this. And in the best case, next turn we can just play our Rowan. Which would be very freaking sweet. Oh, he's a cycling deck. What? You don't even play any red. Do you have your red in hand now? No, you don't. Are you putting anything down? The Splendor Maze. Okay. So we will be chilling. I don't want to run my Rowan into a Splendor Maze just like that. And then we're getting rid of nothing here. Yeah, we're not getting rid of anything. Oh boy. The fight is won. Yeah, we're still not getting rid of anything. So he can get in here once. That is fine. That is fine. We still have our Fiery Prophecy. He is cycling. He didn't find any red yet. Not yet. But we have our Saw It coming. So we can foretell this and still be safe. We still have our Saw It coming. And I really hope that we can get our Rowan onto the battlefield very soon. Yeah, we kind of need to destroy that. Because he will be drawing a lot of cards, so I really don't want that to happen. Okay. So we can put down our Rowan here. Is the fight is won. Costs 1 mana. Okay, so I really hope he doesn't have a 1 more. But we will see. Didn't look like it. Did not look like he had 1 more. Okay. So next turn we can put down our Double Vision. Tick up our Rowan once more. Hopefully survive. Would be good. Would be good. Yeah, look at her. Look at her. She's a freaking beauty. Freaking beauty indeed. Oh, he found a rat source. And the Ominous Sea ready to rock. Okay. So we're ticking it up. Putting down the Double Vision. So if he can't kill us next turn, we are so freaking golden. So freaking golden. Oh. Well, he used the Zenith Flare here. That is absolutely fine. We're still using our Alrund's Epiphany. Take 2 turns. Yes, yes. Because that is just how Magic was supposed to be. Now we even have the Storm's Wrath. We can foretell this. Attack in. Do it once more next turn. Beat him down with birdies. It's once more our turn. We put down the Snarl. Take 2 more extra turns. Oh, yes, yes. Just as Richard Garfield intended. Oh boy, so many extra turns. It is glorious. Freaking glorious. But we're drawing nothing but lands and stuff that we don't really need. So, we are just beating him down with birds. And see what he does here. If he has 1 more Zenith Flare, it is what it is. But we're still kind of okay. So, did the birdie beat down? Sadly, the Rowan didn't do the deed. But you saw her last turn, how good she works. She's working real hard for her money. Alright. Yuvim, are you saddened now? Are you roping me now? He has another Zenith Flare. Okay. So we're doing something crazy here. We're shooting our own bird 2 times. Because I really don't need those Storm's Wraths. But I want something better. Well, that is okay, but not perfect. But still, the Storm's Wrath can go. We found another Rowan. That is nice. Oh, yes. 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 1,000,000 times yes. Okay. Okay. Creative Outburst. Get him. Freaking get him. Yes. It doesn't even matter what we get. He's dead. Oh, baby. Yes. Oh boy, after all these games that I lost before, that felt real good. Yes, I feel reborn indeed. You hit the hammer on the head. We're going first. We have a Storm's Wrath. We have a Frantic Inventory. We have a World 3. Boy, is this Christmas. Is this Christmas? Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Alright, so we're going World 3 into Frostboil Snarl. Yes, I said yesterday that those aren't good, but I wanted to try them out. I really had to put them down here. Mono Red, are you prepared for my board wipes? So, we even found a Cultivate here, which is very freaking sweet. We're drawing immediately, we have nothing to do. And we found another... Okay, we're still missing a red source, but we can get it next turn with the Cultivate. And that is absolutely what we will do. So he's keeping a Bone Crusher in hand. I respect that. Well, he knows about our blue source, so it doesn't really matter. Very soon we will be able to play our Genesis Ultimatum like there is no freaking tomorrow, and that will find us everything we want to find. Oh, man, this art is so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. So we're getting down another red here. The green in our hand. Green in our hand. So, shoot my face. Do it. Do it. I dare you, Reborn. I double dare you. I have the Storm's Wrath. If you want to use Bone Crusher Giant here instead of my Rowan, you will. And I swear by God that is true, you will regret it. No Reborn, only regret. Okay, come on. Do it. Do it. Hit me. Hit me again. I am dead yet. Do it again. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay, the Faceless Haven is a little bit annoying. And he just plays the Bone Crusher Giant on the field like that. Okay. Okay. So we're still Storm's Wrathing here. No need not to. We're taking one more damage. He still has his Faceless Haven, which is pretty annoying. But we're only 2 turns away from playing our Genesis Ultimatum. And yeah, now here comes the Faceless Haven beatdown. That is why we have all of these fiery prophecies in here. But we will see what he does. If he just attacks in with the Faceless Haven, I'm kind of glad. Oh, he has a Torbrand. Okay. That is kind of annoying. But only kinda. So we will see what he does here. I mean, we still have our side coming. We still have our Frantic Inventory. Oh, absolutely no, sir. Absolutely no, sir. So we're taking an extra turn, then we're using our Genesis Ultimatum. Yeah, I still think we do. I still think we do. I would like to take more extra turns than just one, but that is still fine. So, now we're using our Genesis Ultimatum. We didn't find anything of value, to be honest. Didn't find anything, but we have blockers. We have blockers, and we still have the Storm's Wrath. And now we also have the Creative Outburst to just shoot down the Faceless Haven, try to find something nice. If we might. If we might. So, what is your plan here, opponent? We're on 10 lands. Let me see. He's just attacking in, so he has the Amber Cleave. But that also means that he needs to use up all of his mana. Yep, okay. Okay. So we're taking another 5 here. Pretty annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we be cheeky? Can we be cheeky? I honestly don't think we should be too cheeky. I don't think we should. So he's on 6. That means he can tap 3. And he would need one more land. So let's do it like this first. We have the Fiery Prophecy. So that means that we can use the Creative Outburst here. Shoot down the Torbrand. Get ourselves a land. Might seem crazy, but I really need that land. Yes, I said it. I really need that land, because no matter what he does here, we need to use the Fire Prophecy. So, he has the Fervent Champion. Okay. Okay. Putting the sword on the Fervent Champion. Okay. Getting the Faceless Haven ready to rock and roll. Okay. Yeah, we're just shooting down the Fervent Champion then. So I really hope that we can find an answer here. That is not an answer. That is no answer at all. So we're a little screwed here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, use your mana to do it. Use it. I want you to. Okay. So this is our last resort. The Genesis Ultimatum. He has all the lands he needs. We have the Rowan, which is not too useful here. And the Storm's Wrath, which is also not too useful here. So are we just freaking dead? I think we are. I think we are. Because he found everything he needed. And we did not. So yeah, we're just freaking screwed here. We are just freaking screwed. Oh boy. Oh boy. We drew too many lands. Drew too many lands. Didn't find the good stuff. Yeah, we're super dead. We are super dead. He kinda needs to attack in here. Yeah, let's just put the counters on the clock. But the Mono Red got us. The Mono Red got us real good. It is only fair. I mean, it's not like we drew 31 cards and couldn't find our second Fire Prophecy. No, 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 no. So there is one Mono Red every single time that gets us. Every single time. I was too cheeky from the beginning. Oh, this is Korean. That one I know. This is Korean. I know that. We're going first. We have the Frantic Inventories, so why not? Why not? We might draw into some stuff with the Frantic Inventories. We decline here. Let's just hope that we're... Oh, it's another Mono Red deck. Come on. And we drew a land. Come on. We drew a land. So he will shock our face here, won't he? No, he won't? Okay. But with the Frantic Inventory, we can find some stuff. So that is still fine. He has 7 cards, we have 6. He's just bone crushing my face. Okay, we drew another land. And yet another land. But at least we have the Sword coming now, ready to rock if we need to. If we really want to. If you want to. And I think I want to. That Bone Crusher Giant seems to be everything he had betting on. So yeah. And now we have the Storm's Wrath. So we can put this one down. No worries. Now we can draw with the Frantic Inventory 2 cards. Maybe we even keep it for the double vision. Okay. Crazy. I think I've never seen this card. So let's draw some more cards. And it is lands. Everything I ever dreamt of. All the lands in the world. Oh, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? 14 cards drawn and only 5 of them weren't land. So yeah, Landlord freaking confirmed. That is because we're up against a crazy deck. The game wants the crazy deck to... Are you serious, game? Are you really serious here? It seems to be very serious about that matter. To give us freaking 10 lands in the first 15 cards. It seems to be very freaking adamant about it. No pun intended. Okay. Well, at least we can do this. And we kind of need to. We kind of need to do this. So, he's a 1-3 now. But wow, are we freaking screwed here? Oh, yes, of course. Okay. So, you have exact lethal. Why not? This is the craziest deck I've ever seen, and we just lost to the craziest deck I've ever seen. Wow. Wow. Insanity. What the heck, game? So, he had all the good stuff. All the good stuff. We drew 16 cards and only 6 of them weren't lands. Landlord freaking confirmed. So once more a game where we could have done nothing at all because we just had lands. And I mean, lands are important. We're up against Rorschach. Okay. And he is the ultimate warrior with the Yorion. Okay. But we're going first this time. And we have almost everything we want. We are not showing our lands. I mean, we have the Cultivates, so that is fine. So we can go into the Rowan even. He's a Dimir build. Maybe. Maybe. We will find out very soon. But I think I will go Rowan. Okay, come on game. Don't do the same to me as before. Please just don't. Please just don't. I would hate to lose because I draw nothing but lands. Oh, what? A Yorion mill deck? No, no. Oh, come on. Well, at least he milled us lands and a Frantic Inventory, so that is kind of okay. Yeah, we don't need to do this here. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we are drawing nothing but lands again. Nothing but lands again. Okay, good thing we have to cultivate to get some of those lands out of our library. And I really don't hope that I really hope he doesn't have an answer here for my Rowan. But man, that is the kind of stuff that really gets me, because no matter what you do, you're screwed anyways. And we have so many answers for this ruined crab. I hope we can find one. I really hope we can find one. Would be very amazing. Just to find one answer here. The Wolf Willowhaven is okay. This hurts. This hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But with the Creative Outburst, very soon we can get rid of that crab. We can get rid of it. So we are on, we need 6 lands. 2, 4, 5. So just in case it can get rid of our Rowan, I really wanted Creative Outburst to stick. I really want it to stick. So I hope he can't get rid of the Rowan here immediately. But yeah, 2 games where we have so much land in our hand is just very painful. So our Midnight Clock is still here. Our Midnight Clock. And also if he gets rid of the Rowan here, we have our Creative Outburst also ready to rock and roll. What? Oh yeah, it takes care of Planeswalkers. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. So we will chill here. We can do this end of turn. We have the side coming. But he got rid of the crab, which is very, very freaking awesome. You should play a Professor Onyx in this deck. You really should. Okay, he's foretelling something. Don't like to see that. And the Pelakka Predation. Yeah, we kind of need to counter that. Kind of need to counter that. Because we would lose our counter spell anyway, so what does it even matter? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's just hope he doesn't have the counter spell in hand. He does not. Okay. Okay, that is very nice. So we're shooting his face here. Not even going to chill. Not even going to chill. Getting another Creative Outburst in hand. Using our Frantic Inventory. He's still some lands away from doing the good stuff. He is still some lands away. And we found another Rowan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's exactly on the lands he needs to do the good stuff. But we have the Storm's Rev. We have another Creative Outburst. He uses the Alrund's Epiphany. Which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We still have a chance. We just need to hope that he didn't find his Emergent Ultimatum here. And if he did, we will make some good choices. I know it. I know we will. So, Rorschach, my friend. The Pelakka Predation, seriously. Oh, come on, you had 2 of those? This is just not cool, man. This is just not cool. Having 2 Pelakka Predations. What am I supposed to do here? Well, we're just shooting... Oh, he took the Creative Outburst. Well, we're not supposed to do that, I guess. But is he attacking in? I think I will draw 2 cards with the will here. Doesn't really matter. So, what you doing, my friend? We still have our Midnight Clock, and we still have the Alrund's Epiphany, so that is also very nice. But still, we're trying to get the will down. If he has a counter spell, I want him to counter that more than I want him to counter my Alrund's Epiphany. Maybe he even doesn't have a counter spell. Oh man, I'm still tilted about that last game. We would have had such a good chance if not 2/3 of our cards would have been lands. Feels bad, man. Feels freaking bad. So, we're drawing 2 cards here. It gives us the advantage. And now we even found our Genesis Ultimatum. Are we even able to play it? I think we are. I think we are. We are. So we're foretelling this now. We have a Fiery Prophecy. So everything is still fine. And then we don't attack. We don't attack because then our Fiery Prophecy would cost more. The Omen of the Sea, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. But we will see what he has here. He puts 2 on top, I don't like that. I really don't like that. So that means he could have his Emergent Ultimatum, which would be very bad. Very freaking bad, but we will see. He has an Ugin. Okay. Okay. You do that. Just shooting down the Rowan. Okay. That is kind of fine with me. That is kind of fine with me. So we're taking 1 more turn here. Getting rid of one of the birds. Getting rid of the Frostboil Snarl. Now we have the double vision. We're attacking his Ugin. No way we aren't. So we will be on 8. We have the Cultivate. But I think we're just using another Genesis Ultimatum here. Oh boy, he might steal the Midnight Clock. But that is kind of fine with me. That is kind of fine with me. Because we have another Genesis Ultimatum ready to rock and roll. So yes, you do that. So we're on 10. Means we can't use our double vision. But if he wants to use his -3 here to get rid of our... he could also reset the Ugin, which would be kind of annoying. But then with the Storm's Wrath we can get rid of it. With the double vision into Storm's Wrath, we can get rid of it. -1? Okay. Yeah. I guess that's fine with me. What was that? Why did you even use the -1? You could have just used a, you know, -0. But yeah, you do you, my friend. You do you. You do you. So... we will get rid of everything here. Because he would need nothing can really save him here, to be honest. Nothing can really save him. This Ugin will be down. This Yorion will be down. He has 1 card in hand now. We have a double vision into Storm's Wrath. So everything is freaking bueno. Everything is freaking bueno. Yes, yes. And next turn... we will have a double vision into Genesis Ultimatum. Yes, yes, indeed. So he needs another Ugin here. He needs another Ugin, which I don't think he has because 80 card deck, let's be honest, he will have another Ugin. Why did I say it? He has another Ugin ready to rock, doesn't he? Ready to freaking rock and roll, doesn't he? Please don't have it. Please don't have another Ugin or the Emergent Ultimatum. Please don't. The Shark Typhoon. That is kind of fine with me. That is kind of fine with me. He can he can make a 4/4. But he's cycling. That is also very fine with me. Absolutely freaking fine with me. So we're using 2 Genesis Ultimata here. Good game? Are you sure, my friend? Are you sure about that? Are you sure it was a good game? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is looking so good. We're not doing anything here. We need to preserve our Midnight Clock. We just need to freaking preserve it. And yeah, the Saw It Coming will save us from whatever he has here. So, nothing to worry about here. The Wolf Willow Haven. Okay, are you making a wolf? That is the only question that I have. Are you making a wolf? You are. You are. Well, those will both die to 1 single Fiery Prophecy. I like it. I really like it. So he will surrender here. I can feel it in the battle of the ultimatums. Ultimatum freaking 1. Yeah, but I think he will just scoop now. I think he will just scoop now. So we're getting rid of the Frantic Inventory. We don't need to draw cards here right now. That is the least thing we need to do. Draw too many cards. So we're pushing the clock. Pushing it even more. So, can we push it twice here? I mean, this is not draw cards. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, come on! And no rank up, come on! But sweet! Sweet. So yeah, the only thing that could really stop us was us drawing nothing but lands. But you see it in the first games how crazy the Creative Outburst gets. It should be called Crazy Outburst. So, it was a very fun deck. Tomorrow there will be a new deck, so make sure to subscribe, ring that little bell down there so you don't miss anything. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.